It is a representation of the brand's vision for the future of its vehicle lineup, which is focused on high performance, and the Acura Type S concept is an expression of that aspiration. In particular, it is a symbol of the brand's goal. The Acura Type S concept, which was introduced to the general public for the very first time in 2019 at Monterey Car Week, is a glimpse of the company's reinvigorated focus to providing thrilling driving experiences via the usage of brave design and cutting-edge technology. The concept was presented to the public for the very first time. 2019 marked the year that the notion was presented to the general public for the first time. The reality of this concept, which is more than just an exercise in design, makes it plainly clear that Acura is in the process of regaining its roots in performance. Indications like this are quite easy to spot. Acura is making certain that this message is made very clear today. In addition to being an excellent automobile, the Acura Type S concept has a slick and dynamic appearance that mixes elegance and agility in a manner that is utterly breathtaking. An automobile of this caliber is absolutely remarkable. The automobile is an extremely stunning illustration of the type of vehicle it will be. Performance and sophistication are emphasized through each and every design component that is present in the product. This highlights the product's level of sophistication. The external design incorporates a number of significant components, including the elements that are listed below with their respective names. In addition to this, the front fascia of the Acura is adorned with dual LED headlights, which are complemented by LED daytime running lights that are designed in a sophisticated fashion. In addition to the imposing diamond pentagon grille that is a hallmark of the Acura brand, there is another feature that is included. The presence of a large grille makes it possible to optimize the flow of air, which in turn leads to improvements in the performance of the vehicle as well as its capacity to cool down. Its low, wide stance and sharp body lines give the car an appearance that is both energetic and aggressive, which gives a hint about the potential it possesses in terms of performance. The car's stance is low and wide. Low and broad is the stance that the automobile takes. A low and broad stance is adopted by the automobile in its driving position. There are two other components that both contribute to the overall appearance of the car, which is rather significant. The sculpted hood and the huge fender flares are the components that make up this ensemble. A major emphasis is placed on high performance throughout the entirety of the concept, which is further strengthened by the use of aerodynamic components that have a practical purpose. For example, these components include a rear diffuser, quad exhaust ports, and large front air intakes. These are only some of the components that make up these components. The wheels of the Type S concept have a diameter of 21 inches and are centered around the wheel. High-performance tires are put on the wheels of the vehicle. Because of the open style of the rims, it is able to get a glimpse of the large Brembo brakes that are equipped with calipers that have for pistons. A chicane pattern, which is a design that is reminiscent of the headlights on the front of the car, is featured on the LED taillights that are located on the back of the vehicle. These taillights are subtle and have a chicane pattern. Final touches include a decklid spoiler that is not unduly obvious and a diffuser that is really stunning. The exterior is made up of components that are influenced by performance, and it is completed off with these components. The precision-crafted performance design philosophy of Acura, which places equal attention on athleticism and luxury attributes, is beautifully exemplified by the Acura Type S concept, which is an outstanding example of the company's design philosophy. This philosophy places equal importance on both athleticism and luxury attributes. In this ideology, the traits of luxury and athleticism are both given equal weight and importance. Despite the fact that Acura has not yet published the information regarding the entirety of the interior of the car, it is predicted that the Type S concept would mix cutting-edge technology with a cockpit that is centered on the driver. In spite of the fact that Acura has not disclosed these particulars, this is the situation. When you take into account the most recent production models that Acura has released, you can anticipate that the interior will be dominated by high-quality materials such as leather, Alcantara, and brushed metal. This is something that you can anticipate. There is something that you may look forward to happening.